fullback. He will be up and down that right-hand side. Very fascinated.
Been to the quarterfinal in the last two editions, but here's what is true. They're coming in off their worst ever.
Trying to figure out initially what we're going to see from Carlo Ancelotti's Brazil. V1, but also interchangeable with Rafinha. But then it's Paquetá, who was defensive transition type of team that made life difficult. Now they want to play with the ball.
Looking in one direction, that'll be a part of the theme. It's certainly a lot warmer in the sun. It's a warm day. Raheem Diaz there to wriggle away from the pressure. It's a nice move on the outside. He's getting pulled back there by Mazraoui on the outside. Referee saw nothing wrong with it. Finally caved in on Walid Regragui, who was the coach of the last World Cup. Robbie has had really 3 games before this one to try to figure that out. Great move, Mazraoui on the outside. Into the middle it comes, first chance of the game, and it was blocked and cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes there. Team since the last World Cup that their fans have very high hopes for. Good work by, as you mentioned, the midfield, the importance, the Moroccan midfield collapse there. Rafinha took a block, falls kindly to Mazraoui. Not a ton of confidence at home about this Brazil team. They're frustrating the Brazilians, they're frustrating the Brazilian
Moroccan fans when Brazil is in possession, and another casual turnover there.
And Natalie Gedra. Mazraoui is صيباري making the run. Running it out, Shafakimi, getting to the byline. Into the middle, Igor Thiago skipped off the front of his forehead. Reporting on Brazil, that was a part of our conversation with her before the game, is how many Brazilians are watching this game kind of with their hands in front.
Travel, the amount of games, the workload, the intensity of the game these days, that's a
tournament. So they lost to Spain, and that was it. They were done. They were sailing back home. Great work there by flat into Milanawi, or was that Guadi, in fact, and lost out. Again, Mazraoui getting a lot more animated now on the Brazilian bench, as again they lose the ball. But he can't get it either. Mazraoui with a tangle, poked away. Still Bruno Guimaraes trying to get back in forwards for Mazraoui. Hakimi until today. Rafinha on the outside, couldn't get through clean. Cleared back in the middle of the field, though. And he was even named to the squad by Carlo Ancelotti. But coming off a calf injury in there for Bruno Guimaraes from the byline. Blocked, knocked down, gets it back. Morocco the more attacking chances overall statistically, although Brazil
came again.
And Rafinha trying to make the move on the outside of Mazraoui as he received the pass. Mazraoui able to recover, tackle if he can score a goal, score multiple goals. Mazraoui, good work there on the outside on Rafinha to come and intercept that ball. Youssef Mazraoui. As well, 3 Moroccan defenders around Vinny. He still gets a cross away. Only man there was Rafinha to the byline, on the deck, cleared away. Riyad was there. Another of the new rule changes to discourage the time wasting. Good strike, Mazraoui there on Rafinha. Danilo for Rafinha. And then he goes forward, but Riyad elects to go backwards. In the field. So Brazil, for the moment, are playing with 10. Split back up. Luis Enrique kept away from it by Mazraoui. Come back around, has options. Danilo blocked by Mazraoui. Help further.
Pressure is now putting them in the attacking part of the field.
Mazraoui going to roll that one through. صيباري gets there. صيباري tight angle, late recovery blocked by Marquinhos, and the flag does come up for offside. It'll be a free kick for Brazil. Now Mourabet, Mazraoui is going to whip this in on the deck. It was dealt with easily enough. صيباري, their goal scorer, running forward. Mazraoui had to wait for it. صيباري did the same. Look at Vinny running all the way across the field to try to win it back. As we expected to be for the final in 5 weeks. Who will be? El Canus, who we thought was going to come off earlier, is indeed going to come off now.